For math videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon right now.
Today we start with chapter 1, rational numbers revision. In this revision we are going to see, first of all, what is additive inverse. Additive inverse means whenever a rational number is given, you have to just put the value in such a way that when it is added to that rational number, the value becomes 0. For example, it is given minus 3 upon 4. Here, you have to add in such a way that the answer becomes 0. So it will be 3 upon 4. Let us take one more example. If we have minus 7 upon 6, the additive inverse will be 7 upon 6. The sign changes into it. When we have 3 upon 2, it becomes minus 3 upon 2. In additive inverse, just remember one thing, that the sign changes. Let us see what is multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. In this type of question, if it is said it is minus 3 upon 4, find the multiplicative inverse. You have to find a number which, when multiplied by minus 3 upon 4, gives answer number 1. So it will be minus 4 upon 3. In this, you have to take reciprocal. Reciprocal means the numerator becomes the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator. If it is minus 2 upon 7, it becomes 7 upon minus 2. Multiplicative inverse means the denominator and the numerator changes its position. If it is minus 1, it becomes minus 1 only, because the multiplicative inverse for minus 1 is minus 1. Just remember that in a rational number, if it is in the form of P upon Q, then Q is never equal to 0. This is the most important condition for a rational number. Very important condition for the rational number. Now there are few examples. In addition of rational numbers, for example, it is 5 integer 2 upon 3 plus minus 1 upon 3 minus 2 upon 9. For example, this type of question is being asked. Okay. And then what you're supposed to do, the first step, you have to open the packet. That becomes 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 2, 17 upon 3, plus minus becomes minus 1 upon 3, minus becomes plus 2 upon 9. You have to take the LCM. LCM of 9, 3 is 9. You have to multiply 3 over here. You have to multiply 3 over here. So it becomes 51 upon 9 minus 3 upon 9 plus 2 upon 9. So the answer for this will be 51 minus 3, that is 48. 48 plus 2, 50. 50 upon 9. And then you have to convert this rational number into a mixed fraction. So that will be 5 integer 5 upon 9. This will be your answer for this question. Remember, in addition, you have to take the LCM. It is same as fraction. So now let us come down to evaluate. How to evaluate? These questions can be asked evaluate. For example, in evaluate, there are few questions like minus 9 upon 11 plus x gives you 17 upon 33. So what you are supposed to do for this, you have to find the value of x. Whenever you want to find the value of x, this number should be taken on the other side. So x is equal to 17 upon 33. Negative becomes positive, 9 upon 11. Here, as you know, that you are supposed to take LCM for 11 and 33. LCM is equal to 33. You multiply 3 over here. So it becomes 17 plus 27 upon 33. 17 plus 27 becomes 44 upon 33. When you form in the reduced form, it becomes 4 upon 3 because 11 se cut hoga. So x is equal to 4 upon 3. And this value is this. This can be asked for 2 or 3 marks in your written exams. In MCQ, it can be asked for 1 mark also. This is the type of value you have to find for the value of x. Okay, so now in the question it is asked that write any 5 rational numbers. See, this is the question. The question can be write or find. ऐसा question आएगा, write or find or list down. Write, find or list down. Any question can be asked. Any 5 rational numbers between 4 upon 5 and 5 upon 6. See, what you are supposed to do in this type of question, pay attention here. Write, find or list down. मतलब आपको ढूंढना ही है. You have to just find it out. Any 5. Any 5 means everybody will get different answer of rational numbers. It is not the same every day. When denominators are different, the first step that you are going to do is LCM. Now, those who don't know what is LCM, pay attention. You have to take the LCM by this method, 5 and 6, because 5 is the denominator and 6 is the denominator. Here you take 2, 5 becomes as it is, 3. Here you take 3, 5 becomes as it is, here 1. 5, 1, 1. So the LCM will be 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. The LCM will be 30. Pay attention, LCM जिसको नहीं आता है उसके लिए मैंने ये किया है, बाकी LCM find करना is very easy. Okay, so the LCM is 30. Now what you are supposed to do, if LCM is 30, this value becomes 4 upon 5 and 5 upon 6. LCM is 30. Here you have to multiply by 6. Here also you have to multiply by 6 because whatever you multiply with denominator, you have to multiply with numerator. Now you multiply here with 5. Here also you multiply by 5. Okay, so this becomes 24 upon 30 and this becomes 25 upon 30. To find rational numbers between this and this, the first step is to take LCM and make it like fractions. Like fractions means the denominator should be equal. Okay. The denominator should be equal. ये आपको मिल गया. This is your first step. Now what we are supposed to do in this? 24 upon 30 और 25 upon 30 के बीच में आपको rational numbers ढूंढने हैं. So in the question it is written you have to find any 5 rational numbers. So what we are supposed to do? Please learn it right now because same questions are there in 9th standard chapter number 2, 1 and 2. Same questions will be there. Find rational number. यही question होंगे chapter 9th standard. So you got 24 upon 30 and 25 upon 30. इसके बीच में 24 और 25 के बीच में there are no numbers. So what you are supposed to do? You have to multiply with the higher number so that we can get 5. 5 rational numbers ढूंढने हैं. You can multiply by 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. But for simplicity, we multiply 10 over there. Here also you multiply 10. Here you multiply 10. Here you multiply 10. So now the value that you got is 240 upon 300. Here you got 250 upon 300. The middle 5 rational numbers you have to find. So what you will do? 241 upon 300. 242 upon 300. 243 upon 300. 244 upon 300. 245 upon 300. This is your basic answer. See, here different answers will be there for different people. Why? Because here I have taken 10. Okay, if you take 6, then also okay. You take 7, then also okay. You take 8, then also okay. But if you have to find 5 rational numbers, you have to take any number which is greater than 5. Here I have taken 10. You also can take 10. Okay. This is your example number 26 on page number 21. Okay. Let us take one more example. See, in the question it is written that you have to mental maths question, page number 25, 6th question. Mental maths question is there. 9 upon 7 multiplied by 0 upon 10 multiplied by 11 upon 5. See what you are supposed to do. Simple. All these are in multiplication. Here it is 0, so answer will be 0 only. Because anything you multiply with 0, the answer is always 0. In the same question, it is written that 9th one. Can you check the 9th question in mental maths page number 25? It is written, find the reciprocal of 1 upon 2 upon 7. So this means this 7 goes up. So this is actually question is 7 upon 2. Now you have to find the reciprocal of 7 upon 2. So answer will be 2 upon 7. This will be your answer. Okay. The first question is written, write the standard form. Standard form of 55 upon 99. Standard form, whatever form you take, it is always the reduced form. Means what? 5, 11 5s are, 11 9s are. The answer will be 5 upon 9. Remember, in the standard form, you have to take the reduced form, cutting, and if there is a negative sign, the negative sign always goes with the numerator. It never goes between the denominator. fourth question you see of mental maths, what it is. Fourth question says that what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 7? The multiplicative inverse of minus 7. Here it is minus 7. The multiplicative inverse becomes 1 upon minus 7. Simple. Okay. Third question says that 3 upon 2 plus 0. Whatever you add with 0, the answer is always the same. 3 upon 2 itself. This is your answer. In that also, there is one big question, everyday maths, first one, page number 25. Rashmi got her pocket money that is 2500. Let us solve this word problem. Rashmi got her pocket money that is 2500 rupees. Okay. Now, which she spent 1/3 on a movie. 1/3 of 2500 she spent on a movie. Then 2/5 on a dress. 2/5 multiplied by 2500 she spent on a dress. 1/4 on some stationery item. 1/4 into 2500 she spent on a stationery item. How much amount did she save? Now you have to find the leftover. Understand the question. 1/3 part of 2500 is equal to 2500 upon 3. 2/5 part of 2500 is 2500 upon multiplied by 2 upon 5. 2500 of 1/4 means 2500 multiplied by 1 upon 4. So these all we have to add and then subtract from 2500. So let us do that. Very easy question, but it can be asked for 2 or 3 marks whenever there is a written exam like this very soon. So, उसके पास 2500 थे already. 2500 upon 3 on a movie plus 2500 into 2 upon 5 on a dress plus 2500 upon 4 on stationaries. After adding all of these, when you find the LCM of 3, 5 and 4, LCM of 3, 5 and 4, that is 60. LCM is 60. When you find the answer for this, at that time, you add it all. Whatever answer you get, you subtract from 2500 the value that you get over here and you get your answer. So by this we complete the revision of rational numbers. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime.